Hi. Hello friends, welcome to today's vlog. Today I'm going to just kind of take you guys throughout my day today. It is winter break, obviously. It's December 30th and I just thought it would be fun to take you guys throughout my day and to show you what I've been doing on break. All I know for sure that I'm going to do today is WGU because, to be completely honest with you guys, I have taken like 2 weeks off, except for yesterday. Yesterday I worked on it again, but I took like 2 weeks off and didn't work on it, didn't look at it, didn't think about it, just didn't do anything with it because I was way too busy with traveling and then school ending and all that fun stuff. So I thought I would answer all of your guys' questions that I've been receiving on Instagram all the time about my program, how's it going, how much time I'm spending on it, what I think about it, and I'm just going to share all of that with you guys. And then I'm also just going to take you guys throughout my day. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know this, but I started going to a yoga studio over break. There was like a pass that I could go unlimited for a month at a hot yoga studio, and so I've gone to 2 classes so far, and I'm going to go to another one today, so I will update you guys on that and kind of take you guys along with me and just show you guys what I end up doing today. So I thought it would be fun because I don't ever really vlog when I'm not at school, and I love watching just vlogs in general, not just school vlogs, and so I thought it'd be fun to kind of share what I do when I'm not at school with you guys and kind of show more of my life with you guys. So I'm going to go and make some coffee and then get started on some WGU, and then I will show you all of that. So let's get started. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Haley. I'm a first-year kindergarten teacher. I've been loving it. I vlog all the time and share my experience here and over on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should, because I share a lot over there, just day-to-day life thoughts and things and stuff, and so you should definitely follow me over there, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you would like to see the rest of my videos, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. And let's go make some coffee. Okay, so Warren for Christmas got me a coffee bean grinder and a French press. Where is it? It's probably in the wash, but so we have been loving this Stumptown Coffee Roaster Founders coffee. This, I think Warren got this off of Amazon, but the first time we tried it was actually at his parents' house, and I absolutely loved it. It was so good, and so I like begged him to get me some for Christmas. So this is just full coffee beans, and then I just put them in this little coffee bean grinder, I think that's what it's called, and grind them up, and then I will put them in my French press, so I will show you. Okay, so this is what the French press looks like. It makes really, really good coffee. It obviously takes a little bit longer than like a Keurig or something, but over break, so obviously it takes a lot more time than like a Keurig just going through this process, but it's perfect for like weekends and for like winter break, obviously, because I have a ton of extra time. Hello to the kitties. They're gonna be in and out of this video a lot, but I just put in some beans, like that much. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then grind them up. Okay, so I have my beans ground and hot water, so I'm just gonna pour it in. Stir it up. And then it'll be ready. Alright, and here is the finished coffee product. Also, my mom got me this mug for Christmas, and it says "My classroom is my happy place," and I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and I will talk to you guys about WGU. Okay, so I'm going to answer a lot of the frequently asked questions I get about WGU because I'm about to sit down and start working on it. So one of the major questions that I get asked all the time is how much time I dedicate to WGU a week. So the time commitment for me, I do not have kids, I do not have a lot of other obligations, I don't have a second job, I just teach, and I have like my husband and life, and that's about it. So I usually dedicate a day on the weekends to work on it. Usually it is Sunday. I dedicate like most of my Sunday to working on WGU, and that usually typically gets me through the readings, a paper, starting to finish another paper, and then it kind of depends. It depends on the paper, it depends on the course, because some courses have 2 papers, some have 3. It just kind of depends. So usually I dedicate about 8 to 10 hours a week, I would say. So with that being said, I'm going to work a ton this winter break, and also I chose to start December 1st very strategically and on purpose because I knew that I had winter break, which I'm in right now. We also have like a week off in February for like midwinter break or something. I don't even know. I've never heard of it before, but we have a week off in February that I could work on it. And then we also have spring break. So in the 6-month period that I'm going to be in the course, I have 3 1-week breaks. And so I can dedicate that entire week pretty much to work on WGU. So I very strategically chose when I was going to start so that I could just best use my time. And so I would say yes, it is completely doable to finish the program in 6 months. I do not know about other programs. All I know is the one that I am in. I think so far it is doable. I do know, however, that at the end of the program, the last like half of the program, I think is going to be a lot more difficult because it's like research, and so you have to like learn about education research, learn about how you would propose a research project, do like different propositions and stuff, and then you have your capstone at the end, which I know for a fact is going to be hard, I bet, just because you have to actually propose a research theory, I think from what I understand so far, and then you have to apply it to a classroom setting. So you also have to have some sort of instructional setting where you can apply the research and then test it out and then see the results and stuff. And so that is what I understand right now. I obviously am very far away from that point, and so my understanding is limited as to what that's going to be like, but I expect that the end of the program is going to be a lot harder than the beginning of the program. And then another question that I get a lot is why I chose WGU, why I chose to pursue my master's, what it benefits me for, how is it going, what am I going to do with it. I kind of answered a lot of these questions in my WGU Q&A, so I will link that up here. But basically, I found out about WGU through other coworkers who have done the program, and they very much recommended it. I think there's like probably at least 6 other teachers at my school who are doing WGU right now or have done WGU. Found out about it through other teachers. I am doing it because I just wanted, like, this is the perfect time in my life right now to do my master's because I don't have kids, I don't have another job, I don't have a lot of obligations or other things going on in my life besides teaching, which is obviously a huge part. But I felt after the first couple of months that I was ready to take on something different and something a little bit more because I kind of like settled into teaching. I know that it is going well, my kids are doing well, and I have a very good class, and I don't know if that's going to be the case going forward for the rest of my career. And so I just felt like it was the perfect time to do it. And then also in Washington State, we get a pay raise when we get our master's, so obviously that is another aspect of it. That's not 100% the reason, but that's just me being transparent with you guys. That is something that is going to happen if I complete the program, when I complete the program. So there's that part, and then how it applies to my teaching. It's a lot of like psychology right now. It's a lot about learning about how kids learn, like how to teach best, different curriculums. It's just a lot about like learning about teaching, and I love that. I obviously am a teacher. I am passionate about teaching. I'm passionate about my kids. I want to know as much as I can learn and as much as I can know. I'm a teacher. I love teaching. I love learning. I want to continue my education. I don't know. It just was something that once it was put on my radar, and I was like, that's a really cool idea, but I should probably not do that my first year. And then once I kind of heard more about it, and I was like, and I kind of, you know, got into the routine of teaching and stuff, I thought I could definitely do this. And if I do not complete it in 6 months, that's totally fine, because you are self-pacing your own thing. And so if I get to around the 4-month mark and I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have, you know, however many courses left, there's no way. I'm not going to stress myself out because I can just extend it for another 6 months and finish it in a year, and that's totally fine and doable for me. And so I'm not stressed about it. I obviously have the goal to finish it in 6 months, but it's not like a end date that I have to be done by. There's no stress by it. I think all you have, like, the only dead set deadline I think is that you have to finish 4 courses in 6 months. I think. I don't actually know for a fact. If you are very interested in WGU, I would recommend reaching out to them because they're very good at informing you. They're very kind, nice people, and I found a lot of information by just going and talking to them. So I would recommend checking out their website, talking to an advisor, and getting the hard facts because I'm obviously not an expert. I do not work for WGU. I'm just kind of sharing my experience, how I've liked it so far. So I think that is all the questions that I usually get. Overall, it's going really well. I really enjoy it. I do not stress out about it. It does not cause me anxiety. I really like doing it. It gives me something to do, and it's giving me another goal to work towards, if that makes sense. Like, I'm a very, like, not a busybody per se, but I always get a lot more anxious if I don't have something to do, if I don't have a goal that I'm working towards. So the master's program really gave me that goal to work towards, and so I am just really motivated and excited, and just it's fun for me. I don't know, but yeah, I think that's all that I have to update you on WGU. I know I just talked your ear off for a long time. I'm so sorry, but I've been wanting to address the questions that I've been receiving. So cheers to that. Okay, so I just re-edited my paper. I like accidentally labeled a part the wrong theory. So I changed it, and so now it's resubmitted. Another thing about WGU is that they guarantee that you will get your evaluation back by 3 days after you submit it to the hour and time, and so it never takes that long. I usually get my papers back within 1 or 2 days. This one might take 3 days just because of the holidays, but I really like that. So I just finished that, and now... Okay, so I personally, you don't have to take notes. I don't think you can have the reading open, but for me to fully understand something, I have to write it down. And so these are all of my notes so far, just from like the other courses and stuff that I have finished. And so I just use loose leaf paper that I have had on hand for like ages, I think from like high school. And I will usually just take notes on everything that I'm reading. You can just like read about it and then just, you know, answer the questions and type the paper. But for me, I would rather like spend the time like front loading it and just spend the extra time writing the paper initially and then not have to resubmit. That one I did because I just made an error, a dumb error. But everything else about my paper was fine. So this is just an example. So I usually just kind of go through just how you would take notes for any other college class, and I just read the readings and take notes. And then when I go to write the papers, I would rather look at this than trying to pull up the reading and find where I was looking for and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that and start working on the third course. This one is about instructional theory. So I've learned about what else have I've learned about curriculum theory, learning theories, and this one is instructional theory. So here we go.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave.
Hi. A little cat break. Can you say hi? Whenever I'm working and just sitting here, they will crawl up onto my lap. And Zola's down here too. She's just... There's not enough room for you. Hi. So this is Zola, and then this one is Nala. So they usually end up crawling on me and cuddling with me while I'm working. So this is my life, guys. It's so happy. Back to work. Hello friends, it is a lot later now. It's about 3:30 and I have just been working on WGU all day. I think the last time that I vlogged it was about like 1 or something, and so I've just been working on it. I finished a task and did all the reading and stuff, and so tomorrow I'm going to be able to work on and hopefully finish the second task of that course and then complete the third course. I have about 30 minutes before I need to leave to go to yoga at 4:30, and so I have a ton of laundry I need to fold, and then I need to get ready to go to yoga, and so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna fold laundry, watch some YouTube or something, just chill out a little bit, not like I just like, my brain is dead from WGU. I need a little bit of a break. And so I'm gonna fold laundry, watch YouTube or something, and then head out to yoga. And I will show you guys when I'm leaving. I've been going to hot yoga. I don't know if I talked about it or not, but basically I've gone a couple of times now. I purchased this little month pass. I know I've talked about it on Instagram, but I haven't talked about it on YouTube. And it's been really nice. I've absolutely been loving it. I've been trying to focus a lot more on like my health and taking care of myself, because the first half of the school year I did not do that. I don't know, I barely survived. And so I ended up purchasing this pass for a month, and so that includes winter break obviously, so that's when I'm mostly using it, and then hopefully I will continue using it throughout the school year. But I'm gonna go fold some laundry, watch some YouTube, get ready to go to yoga, and then I will check in with you guys then. Also, this yoga class I'm going to today is a new class. I've gone to power yoga and yin yoga. Yin is like very like holding poses, like stretching poses for a really, really long time, but it's only like warm, like 80 degrees or something. Power yoga was hot. Oh my gosh, it was like over 100 degrees. It was really hard. I did not drink enough water that day, but it was still really fun and it made me feel really good. And then today I'm gonna go to a class called Bikram, which I've never gone to before. I've done yoga off and on throughout the past like 5 years, but I've never gone to a Bikram yoga class. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's what I'm going to today. So I'm excited to try something new and just get out of the house and get my body moving and feel good. And so I'm gonna go fold some laundry and I will check with you guys after. I literally have like 3 or 4 loads of laundry that we've just like let pile up after traveling and stuff, and so I'm gonna be here for a while. So much. This is a little bit embarrassing to show, but it's real life. Alright guys, I just parked in the parking garage for yoga, and so I'm going to end the vlog here so you guys do not have to see me super sweaty after hot yoga. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. And let me know down below what you guys have been up to this winter break. What's your favorite thing that you've done? What are you planning for 2020? All of those fun things. Let me know. I love to chat with you guys in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Outside of status quo.